Hey, we're the last four boys at the foster home, also known as More Than Culture.
Do you have a business or not? Come to the More Than Culture program.
And you can place your ad here, right on our show. You can have companies such as
Trim hedges.
we advertise it.
Pressure wash driveways.
We'll advertise it.
If you got a soccer game coming soon.
We'll advertise it.
Hey, even if you cut grass or hair, it
This
ain't
is a
no budget
commercial
out of
to
there.
get you to do a commercial.
Solicitation commercial. You should have been said.
That's a shirt.
That's a shirt.
I need them to know too, cause your money, we gonna pipe your business up. It ain't gonna be like when you watching Discovery and there be a nigga in the corner of the thing like, hey, she waxes bikini. You still talking to R. Kelly?
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Hey, he come with a good too. I ain't talked to him in a minute. I talked to him in a minute. It's true. Oh, it's true. I
had to see y'all got a song together now, don't you?
I'm sure they been knowing the nigga since
Chicago shit. That's
I
Chicago
cut
shit.
the music off.
Hey,
boy.
I'm sure you been knowing him since you was a shorty though, because I mean shit, this is Chicago.
Y'all both from the
Yeah,
west
through the
side,
years,
right?
but by us being from Chicago, we always
You used to be
heard
over there in
about
the
each
studio when y'all recorded together in the same studio?
other. Did I ever record? We actually haven't recorded in the studio together. We always
Yeah, that's
send the
good.
songs back and forth
It was
together.
good.
He ain't gonna let you over there. It smell like pee over there.
We on again. I hope you listening closely. We doing our own thing, but we doing this for the culture. Check out the topic. Don't be the subject. We keep it poppin'. You can be up next. We are more than culture. 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 We are more than culture. More than culture.
More Than Culture is the brand. This is the More Than Culture show. Kamal, the Secret Genius. Reemo Rod.
Tyler Chronicles. Ronnie Jordan. No Trump.
Fuck you,
Yes,
man.
sir.
No Trump.
It's on you, Ronnie.
Oh, man, we got one of the OGs. This brother is a Guinness Book World Record holder. I don't know if he's still
telling
holding,
you.
but
Come
he
on
did
now.
it first. I saw it on Entertainment Tonight when I was
Yes,
13.
sir. Damn, that was I forgot.
Yeah, it was on Entertainment Tonight. I remember. I'm a nerd. Anyway, man, OG, he got classics, Grammy nominations, all the way from Chicago. We got Twista in the building.
Yeah.
We got the legendary Twista on More Than Culture. Yes, sir.
Shout
And here with
That's
the gang.
Who you got with you, man?
We got the gun camp in here.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
camp.
I believe you.
My buddy Creative Scott, my guy AJ right here.
AJ and Scott, appreciate y'all brothers coming through, man.
Yes, sir. Is it about y'all arms or real guns?
So yeah, let's kick it off with that. So you got something coming up here in Atlanta this weekend, right?
Yeah, we got a class on the 20th and the 21st this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we just teach gun safety, you know, everything we do. You know, like as far as me, I'm an NRA instructor, USCCA instructor, HEA instructor, training counselor. He actually trains people.
Talking to Mike.
Oh, he actually, you know, I got loose. He actually trains people to become instructors.
Okay.
You know, so we able to teach around the country, and this is one of our first projects. You know, I'm like, let's go to the A.
Got
And we
to.
gonna be in Omaha soon. You know, we moving around. So
when did you start? Like, how long you been doing it?
I've been into guns for a long time, but
Right.
professionally instructor for like the past couple years, year and a half, like that.
Hey, do you be talking to him fast? Like, come on out there, put your gun down. Reload. Like,
No,
Gotta be calm.
you gotta be slow and calm when you
yeah.
teaching about them guns.
you know what I'm saying? Okay.
You know.
Y'all got a lot of women in y'all classes? Because they the highest
That's a good
raised
question.
number.
Yeah, a lot of the classes, like a lot of it is, yeah.
Yeah.
So
They take it more serious, you know, and majority of them have less, like majority guys have like felonies. You know, women do too, but not as much like the women. You know, they don't have no felonies like that. So a lot of them be more women, you know, and they feel like they need more protection than the men. You know, more men be having the firearms already.
Right,
You
right.
know, so the women be more vulnerable. So they definitely be in the class back to back. And they come back for a continual education class, you know, develop advanced training that this brother provide as well.
I've been handling guns for a long time, and I just learned how to shoot this year.
Oh yeah, I was aside. I was goddamn. You feel me?
Been
Yeah,
messing with
yeah.
them, since teenagers. But
Yeah.
I never really learned the grip and anything proper about guns, how to
Yeah.
clean, how to take one apart to this year. So it's very important because a lot of
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
Right.
There's a lot
Not
of
at
people,
all.
especially black men out there like that. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we need a gun, we get our hands on one, and we go shoot it in the yard or shoot it.
Bro,
in
let
the
me tell you
train
some
yard.
goofy shit. My
What you
homeboy.
did. You always start sensitive, but let me tell you
My
some goofy shit.
homeboy, goddamn, he unloaded a gun, didn't know how to reload it, and got a new gun.
Oh no.
Damn.
This nigga was like, bah, 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 bah. God damn, shot all this shit gone, bro. You got another one? Nigga, reload
God.
your
That's
gun.
insane.
bitch.
Well, I'm glad we are your friends now.
Hey,
You
I
got some
appreciate
horrible
you.
friends.
Growing up in church, you know what I'm saying? You can't.
Running man, pick up the phone, man. Come on, bro. You say you was gonna be here about 2 hours ago, man. Tyler, man, come on, bro. I know you got to get up at 4 in the morning and do the morning show on B103, but come on, bro. We got to get the studio together. Damn, boy, I hate your voice, man. Boy, I thought it was you. You know what I'm saying? Yo, this boss. Hey, man, shit. Pick up the phone, bro. We supposed to be here at the studio putting the stuff together. We got big interviews coming. What's up, bro? Ah!
Yo, today, bruh. Not tomorrow, not yes, now, nigga, today. Get up off your ass and do it. No, today, bruh.
Thank you, Black Chief.
I got a question. Have you ever had like a fan in your class, like you trying to show her grip, and she talking about get it wet? She in your ear, saying some old shit.
Not exactly, but close. You know, close. You
Get
know,
some
they
pictures
fan
and
out
all that.
sometimes. Yeah.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah,
though.
it'd be cool though. I'll be showing the love.
It's a community service. Y'all doing some good shit out
Real.
here.
How'd y'all end up meeting?
We like childhood friends.
Oh, no shit.
Oh, shit.
Shout-out.
We came up rapping together, doing it all together.
Oh, come on, man.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
You still fuck with
I was
Kamal?
on the first album. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
First
Okay.
album,
You know
talk
what I'm
about
saying?
it.
Jay Prince,
the
okay.
loud record stuff.
Come on, man.
Time, yeah.
That's
Me
what's up.
be versatile with it,
Yeah,
though.
for sure. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
childhood
yeah.
friends got
I
the
got
business.
I got a couple bars. You know what I'm
You know
saying?
what I'm saying? Creative shit. It's just, the name
Yeah.
speaks for
I
itself.
mean,
all
guns
the
do
time.
go with rap. So
Gotta rap about guns.
like, why rappers ain't been doing this? That's what I'm
Right.
confused about. Like,
Because
gun
of hip hop
safety.
police.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Safety ain't cool.
Right.
You know, a lot of us get in trouble early. You know,
Right, yeah.
it's only a few of us, you know, that get out, you know, like that the right way. So I was blessed to not have a bad record where I could do something like this. You
Right.
know, dodged a whole lot of bullets before I started teaching people how to shoot bullets.
Come on, man. Now, is there a way that and there's zero ways around felons being able to own a firearm at any time?
No, because I right. I got a hell of a testimony. Like every time we teach a class, I make sure people know what I went through to get to where I am today. You know. So in 2001, I held a felony gun charge.
Okay.
I had 2 gun cases back to back within 2 weeks. You know.
That was a cold summer, boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
boy.
Man.
I'm talking about.
But it's
and then-
probably the reason you can tell this story. Though.
Exactly. And so when people come to me and say, hey, man, creative, I got a felony, man. I would like to have my concealed carry, man. Then they leave. And I'm like, hold on, bro. Why you giving up so quick? Hold on, sister. Why you giving up so quick?
Gotta be a way.
If I would have gave up, then none of this would have been possible. You
Right.
know?
Yeah.
But
I know it
I
had to
kept
be a
making,
way.
yeah. So I got my stuff sealed and expunged, and I was able to get my FOIA card back, concealed carry instructor, training counselor, you know.
Damn, come
Yeah,
on, man.
all
You
that.
got to know
So
how to
it's a-
read
it's a
to do
blessing.
stuff like that, though, brother. You acting like anybody can just do this shit.
Anybody cannot just
I
do
made
that.
it
Ain't
happen
nobody
with
can
a
just
GD.
expunge
But
Well,
he
they
ain't
record-
talking about that, but he talking about like at least try to go get yourself.
Yeah,
a gun.
yeah,
You
don't-
got to be no instructor.
Yeah, they
No.
want the system want you to not try.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they
You can
set
just
that
like
shit up.
think it'll never happen. And every time the worst thing in the world to have your life in your hands and somebody else's, you know what I'm saying? The judge make your decision, don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the worstest thing.
What do y'all do when y'all see somebody out class with a high point? Do y'all throw it away?
Ain't nothing wrong with a high point, running.
That gun costs less than a pair of
Something
Reebok.
wrong
How
with a
about
high
that?
point.
What is some?
It's a
What are
firecracker.
some guns that people may want to stay away from, if any?
Stay away from?
Yeah, just like what
I mean, I don't really want to
to.
knock no brands of
Copy
guns,
that.
but once you start getting below that $400 range, then you got to start
there we
being a
go.
little,
Come on, man.
getting a little
$89
worried.
range.
Y'all think about 7 to 1,000?
Yeah, they
For a
call
handgun.
For a Glock, yeah.
Oh yeah, you ain't got no handgun.
No,
got
nigga,
some cheap
shit.
guns.
Not the guns.
Yeah, you right here buying
I'm
shotguns.
sorry.
You can buy,
You can
Yeah,
buy a
you know.
shotgun from the hood. You know what I'm talking about?
There's a lot of muskets still out in
Yeah,
the streets.
that's
Yeah, you
like a
talking
baseball
about?
glove, man.
you
That
can get a
gun ain't
brand
real.
new high point 9mm for $89.
That's what I'm saying, brother.
But when I
You
bought
don't
it,
want
though,
that gun,
right?
Shit gonna take your fingers off.
So look, when I bought it, the dude, I said, you reckon?
$89. They cost
Dog.
less than Reeboks.
It
Right.
costs less than pair of Reeboks.
No.
Yeah,
Rest in
that
some
what I-
Reebok class.
So look, I said, is this a
Bubblegum
good
soda.
gun? He said, I wouldn't bet my ass on it. Why nigga at the gun shop with it, he got a Smith & Wesson on. He said, I wouldn't bet my ass. Hey, we got a high point leaving, man. Look at him. Say bye to him.
Got the last one out of here.
Oh, no.
You probably got that man a damn raise and everything for selling that last.
And you know what? And the sad thing about it, a lot of our people try to find the cheapest gun and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And want to buy the most expensive bullets. And soon you get out there in a situation,
Full metal jacket.
and your shit jam on you and everything like traffic, and you be upset.
Too hot.
Yeah. And then a lot of the brothers, not brothers, but a lot of people try to do things. People, a lot of times they be having like Dracos and big shit like
That's all
that.
they
You know,
want.
concealed carry, you can have them big things. So you got to continue to go to the range and work on your shooting, your stands, your grip, and all that, man. You take concealed carry, you just hang your firearm up like that. Then something happen, then you gonna be in trouble because you ain't gonna be able to defend yourself. A lot of people have them guns and get into a situation, they drop the gun, they negligent discharge and shoot themselves and all that.
shit don't
So that's
work
why we
all the
offer these
time.
classes, man. So you can know if you conceal carry, come to the class so we can tell you how to work a more advanced training. Let me show you these martial art tactics that if something
With the
happen,
gun?
put you in a hard headlock what to do. Yeah.
You got John Wick class.
Yeah.
They got a headlock class.
That's all we
Hey,
do.
Twista got a van full of the expendables with him, goddamn.
They going
fuck
city
shit up,
to
boy. They
city
gonna
and
be-
fucking shit up.
It's like Cold Red.
Nigga, what?
Yeah.
The ones that's calm, you know what you usually watch. They just
Man.
chilling. It's like, okay.
Yeah, I'm and a lot of times, like right now, I'm talking a little bit more than him because this is my secret weapon right here. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I put him against anybody in shooting.
Oh,
you know what I'm
really?
saying?
Like that?
We were just in Louisiana getting it in with Black Rambo.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Check
yeah.
them
Heard him on
gunshots out.
Instagram. Yeah,
Check him how he hit the target. He amazing with
Come
it.
on,
A
Twista.
lot of artists, rappers, they'll do something, can't do shit, but they'll brag like, I'm in
Yeah.
the range of doing that. Come on, put it to the test. Like this man's for real. Not just
get
that,
down, we get
but
down.
the knowledge of it, just the whole thing.
Come on, man.
He's great with
Did
it.
y'all see the video online where the girl was letting her son hold a gun and they was all, like everybody went crazy about like her. She was just letting him. The boy was like
Shoot.
2 or 3 years old. Like
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
it wasn't loaded, but she just had like he had it.
Don't
and
nobody
they-
else know it, though.
But
Yeah.
everybody they went crazy.
Hey, nigga, every gun looks loaded.
Every gun was
It
loaded.
might have
Even
been
that
loaded.
high
I saw-
point.
bruh, I
Every
was
gun
like,
is loaded unless you check and see that it ain't.
Come
Come
on,
on now,
I
101.
I put my phone down when I said, you got
Don't shoot me.
Meridian. Goddamn.
Nah, but that's great, man. We need that, more people talking about gun safety and the amount of people that you can reach.
Especially y'all being from Chicago, because drill music is it.
Yeah, man.
What happened, Twister? What the fuck happened, brother?
Tell us what the evolution of Chicago.
You was making them wet, and now it's drilling.
Chicago route? I don't know. It seemed like every time somebody get hot in a certain city, that be the city everybody claimed that was the baddest. I remember when Snoop blew up, you couldn't tell me that
LA
Compton wasn't the worst city. I'm talking about whatever rapper they got hot. So
Okay,
once the internet stage kicked off and you got a chance to see Chief Keef in the house with his shirt off, it blew people's mind. Everybody and their mama started wanting to be like, sound like. So now all of a sudden, Chicago, the worst time.
with guns.
Right.
It was like baby Waka Flockas. You like, oh, look at all these little Waka Flockas in there.
Big brr.
Yeah.
The town that get the most blame for being having the most killers is usually the town that's making the hot records a lot of times too. So
Yeah, nah, you right.
yeah.
Everybody, Master P when they was doing it in New Orleans,
Right.
heard the capital.
Shout out to St.
yeah,
Louis. They still on
yeah.
top.
Every
They,
time somebody,
St. Louis, same
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Down, down, baby. That
Somebody
nigga said
told me
street sweeper,
yesterday.
baby.
It
Niggas
ain't
even know what I'm
necessarily a
talking
good
Gun
thing,
song.
but
Nah,
you know,
not a good thing,
it
but
it
But
happens.
that's how that's how our culture is. Like it's whatever bleeds leads. So you know what I'm saying. If it's
Exactly.
violent, you know, what I mean,
Exactly.
we got so many people doing great shit all over.
All the time.
You ain't gonna hear about that. Like niggas just now hearing about how much money Michael Jordan gave to people. You realize
I
that?
thought Michael Jordan didn't give money
Everybody
to
thought
nobody.
Michael Jordan is a stingy motherfucker.
He's a
He done gave
stingy
$500
little-
million
That's crazy.
to people, man.
Nobody,
Come on,
you
man.
know, not promoting it.
Not promoting.
Yeah, yeah.
Real G's.
I also want to say thanks. And to my man Big Hustle out there, you know what I'm saying, making it happen for us, you know. He was first man our contact, you know, we in contact with each other to help us get the word out, get everything situated though.
Yeah, well, I want to shout out New Face as well, man.
Yeah, New Face.
Hip Hop
You
Store.
did.
And I know
In the
he
building.
got some, I know he got some stuff for you, get you before you break out. So,
Yeah,
let's get into the beginning of the music because you know we
Jump in,
come on,
brother.
man. Come on, man. So, what does it start with? We always ask people that into music, like, is it talent shows? Is it just
Were you
battle
rapping in church like that? Were you reading the Bible that quick?
Where is it?
Nah, it was really
In the beginning, God
talent
created
Talent
like
shows?
that.
talent shows, corner. You
Oh,
know,
okay.
yeah.
You used to
mostly
battle
stuff
rap?
like that. Yeah.
Niggas don't battle rap no more.
Yeah,
I know you say
that's where
yeah,
it
like
started.
yeah, of
Now,
course,
Twista,
but
I
people
heard,
don't
yeah,
battle rap.
I've
no
heard
more.
some.
No, we just went to a battle. It's still some good battle
Well,
rappers
I'm
out
sorry.
there. You know,
I shouldn't say
it's
that.
a
I
whole
should say
culture right now.
Yeah.
I done ran into a few rappers that be like, yeah, nah, I ain't never battled.
Niggas
You know,
are scared
so
to battle
it's
rap.
a
That's
good
what it
amount of-
is.
Yeah, no, that was the foundation of how I started. So
Because that era, it was about going from neighborhood to neighborhood and battling the best in whatever
That's what we
neighborhood you
did.
could find, right?
yeah,
And
that's
it's,
what we
it's
did.
different from where they battle now to how we battled then. Our battles was a lot more safer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, like when you see a group of us on the corner and rapping, you know what I'm saying? Then it wasn't like guns out there. The shit was finna
like
get
music.
shot up after that. You know what I'm saying? The only iron of steel we got out there is the damn radio, like LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot better, you know, to me. You know, so we like the OGs. Sometimes the young guys that come in battle rap, and man, I'm like, man, we had to show you how we used to do it back in the day. You know, like 20 years ago, like this one line I had, I was
Yeah,
like,
that was-
just when you thought it was safe to go outside, I come around your home to break a bone. The terror tone was thrown to your home. I shown that in school, the head of the class even gets flown. Taking the bones I own, the space alone, with skulls are flown through the hole of the ozone, the war zone. Bodies are flared, bodies are dead, a bum heads on top of each other like bunk beds. You know what I'm saying? Like getting
That whole
it in.
crew goddamn just spit fast.
I was scared a little bit. I was scared.
Yeah.
Violent shit.
And before I finish my work, what I want to say is I had this dude battle probably about 100 people a day. All the neighborhoods, we were
That's
close,
why he raps
but
so
I was
fast.
still trying to find somebody to beat this
You got to
dude.
get these battles over with.
Nigga making
Killing it.
100 battles.
He ain't want me to live, man.
Killing it all the time.
Play basketball. I go holler at these women.
And
please.
a lot of people that know him from back in the day know him for battle rapping. Not from now. They know him for being a battle rapper.
That's
So,
what I was about to
Yeah,
say. Like, I heard
like,
that Twista was
when
known
Naughty
for
Butt
battle
Nigga
rapping.
tried to diss him and he came back with Suicide. Y'all check that out on YouTube.
Okay.
He didn't want nothing more after that.
Yeah.
You know, and they go with a lot of other artists.
We cool now,
Diss
we
record?
cool.
Was that a diss record?
Exactly. Cool. Nah, that's good. You know, he's a good, healthy beat.
No, Adrenaline Rush was exactly what it was. That's my description of what hip hop and rap do for me is give me an adrenaline rush. So that's why I titled that album Everything. That's what music do for me.
That's a classic. That's a
Classic, bro.
Shit. How did you get to the Guinness Book? Like, what made you shoot for that goal, or was it like
Somebody
promotion?
came up with it. One of the guys that did promotion for Loud Records back in the days brought it up because that was the first label I was signed to. So he brought up the fact that it was a record for the fastest rapper, and I think Daddy Freddie held it at the time. So
Daddy Freddie.
I started dabbling with it, saw that I can break it, did it. But the cool part was I broke the record, but I had more in the tank. So I waited, man, years and years, so many years, man. By the time the shorty started breaking it, I was like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so people done broke it already, though, right?
I think somebody broke it. Like, it took about 10, 15 years or so. Yeah.
I bet that's a white man who did it.
I thought it was a Micro Machine dude.
I was the
remember the Micro Machine dude?
I was gonna ask, did you
No,
ever
that's
do it?
talk. That's the
That's the
world's
talk. You gotta
fastest
rap.
talk.
Rap.
Yeah,
Okay.
you gotta have
Yeah.
some rhyme to it.
Yeah.
Have you I feel like did you do one of them, like not a Micro Machines commercial, but did you do like one of those speed reads at the end of some commercial
I
before?
probably did.
I feel like I heard you before on something, man. I don't know what it was. All right,
Yeah,
just the weed.
I'm sure it happened more than once.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Give us a little Chicago history on the rap scene. Like, who were you vibing to growing up
Growing up,
in the Chi? Yeah.
man, I was one of the first, so it ain't
I'm
too
saying
many.
with him, nigga.
You know,
I grew up.
I mean, the
I
first
feel like
person
it
was,
was-
you know,
I feel like Twista
Black
is.
Panthers, nigga. That's what he was doing.
And when nobody bebopping, the nigga.
a lot of people don't know the
He wasn't no
guys
graffiti artist.
that
You
we
like, you know
came
what?
up to.
No, that's why
Nobody,
we asking,
you know.
though.
We got this one guy, Vakil, that was one of my guys. A lot of times he go out with Chino XL. They do a lot of shows.
Okay.
Chino.
So Vakil is dope. It's a lot of guys in Chicago that
you came
we
up
came up with. Like, I can't forget my boy Corey D. we used to be scared to see Corey D coming. He had so many rhymes.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, it was a lot of cats growing up.
DA Smart and all them.
DA was like, he'll still kill you today.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So a lot of people our age, we legends of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And so we the OGs of it. We know the history and we break it down. You know what I'm saying? To a lot of the young guys, but the connection not there. You know what I'm saying? But of course, it's more respect on our end. You know,
Right.
we kick knowledge and when we talking about violent shit, we don't actually go do it. We just spit it for the skill and the concepts. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
I pay attention to a lot of the shorties though. Like I'm proud to see where the artistry has, where the artistry been taken as far as Chicago artists. So,
yeah. And they taking over, man, for real.
Dirt going crazy.
Yeah.
Did y'all know like when you and Do or Die got together, did y'all know all that shit was gonna be classic? Like all of it's playable right now. Like I do a Do or Die Twista set like once a month in the car, all the way through.
I literally.
I don't think none of us could have predicted it.
I literally did Po Pimp on stage.
That's how we know how to spell Cadillac.
On stage yesterday. It was
I
some.
believe you too. Man, that sounds like facts right there.
Right. Why you bullshit?
It's like a blatant truth right there.
Niggas in school like C-A-A. You know what? C-A.
That was a good one. Double D, bitch. Double D.
C-A.
Couldn't wait to read the nigga. I got the lyrics to the post. Nigga
dyslexia might rap wrong.
That's what I'm saying. If a nigga say double D, yeah, don't worry about it.
That nigga said that's like we learned how to spell. Right.
So how did y'all link up? How did Do or Die link up?
Huh?
How did the Do or Die family link up? Like how did y'all link up?
Do or Die was famous before the music.
Oh,
These
shit.
guys was dancers at first.
No shit.
And they will kill.
Like what you mean? Like what type of
I'm
dancers?
talking about like
footwork.
The top, footwork, all that. Like they will slaughter you. Do or Die was named Do or Die from them dances.
Oh shit.
Do or Die became a rap group and was called that later, but they was always killing it. So they was
that's an exclusive.
That's an exclusive.
They was always popular. Holding it down in the neighborhood, doing their thing. They was killing it. Yeah. Always.
So it was just like, damn.
Rap was like another thing that they conquered. That's what it was. Like, okay, let's try this now.
So they like we rapping now, fuck with us, or you was like, y'all fuck with me because I'm rapping. How did
No, we always respected them. I think AK talked to me about doing Po Pimp. They had the concept and everything first.
That's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And he talked to me about jumping on the song. I heard it, and that's when I kind of was like refined as far as how I wanted to rap for the industry. So Po Pimp was like the catalyst for where I wanted to take music at the time. Yeah.
Nice. I wanted to fast forward real quick to Okay, go ahead. No, that I'm further. Go ahead.
Okay. Like you said, growing up, being one of the pioneers, you got Common, you got Kanye, like getting up that ladder, like meeting Kanye. Did you already kind of know that he had the juice in the city? And then you was like, I got to work with this young dude. And he finally reached out. Like, how did that?
No, he was still growing. At the time I was working with him, we was just, we already knew of each other. And then I was already in the industry. But at the time, I had been to his house and everything. Like, I saw him coming up already before the fame. So we used to see, like, I would pass him. I think one time we passed each other in the grocery store. When I knew it was going to be over, like, damn, you ain't finna blow. We passed each other in the grocery store, and he told me he had just done a record for Beanie Siegel. That's when I knew.
Can you remember?
It might have been, did he do The Truth? Did he do that? It might have been The Truth.
Yeah.
He started buying Fiji water. I know it.
That was the last time he was in the grocery store.
Right.
This is his last grocery store trip.
Yeah.
Are there any songs that we know that are popular that you were on and they didn't keep you on the final version? Like anything, like classics?
Not that I can think of right offhand. I remember Is That Your Chick came out. There's some versions of Is That Your Bitch out there without me on it. Damn.
That ain't the one. I ain't never heard that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you end up on Rockefeller? Like you wasn't on Rockefeller, but you were over there.
You were cousin.
Just being like I said with Kanye, both of us being from Chicago, me doing the Slow Jams record and songs like that. Like Slow Jams came out because of Jay-Z. I was rehearsing.
Really? Yeah, that was the song I was gonna ask about. So good, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I was rehearsing the show with him. practicing Is That Your Bitch? And he was like, hey, what's up with that song, you know, you and Kanye got? I was like, the Slow Jam joint? Then he just looked at me. He said, yeah, that's a hit. That's the one. Y'all should put that out together. That's going to blow up.
Yeah.
So y'all was just holding Slow Jams without dropping?
It wasn't even about holding it. We had just recently made it.
Oh, he just heard
And
it.
he heard it and said, that's the one right there.
That's
And,
it.
you know, he put a hand in helping making it happen. You know, him in Atlantic, and we was able to get it out there.
I know you asked a question earlier, like when we do the classes, do people ask about him with the music and stuff like that? You know, that I kind of like open the classes first with a kind of like an introductory, you know what I'm saying? And I let them know, like, you know, and this time he's an instructor. So, and we don't want the students to ask about like rap music and stuff because it kind of get off the subject of what we doing. So, like, we're going to teach the class. Then if you all come, we tell the students, you come to a concert, then we can talk about music. But we teach this class, no, because it's a passion. It's not like a swag or like a quick hobby for him. You know, he teach the class. It's a passion, like. You know what I'm saying? And I respect, like when he teach, I respect it and I listen and people listen because he get their attention, you know what I'm saying, by him being an instructor. He could have been doing any other shit. He don't even need no money for no instructor shit. He got what he got, you know what I'm saying? But it's his passion and his love for the art of public safety, you know.
But when he turned his head after that speech, boy, please, soon as he turn his head, they getting autographs, pictures, everything is going down. He don't even know. He don't even know the half.
Yeah.
Trust me, he don't even know the half.
I got a music video tomorrow.
Should I do the Uzi with all the old source magazines?
Right. He ain't lying. I go to the washroom and shit, and all these cameras be up, and I told him to put the cameras, the phone down.
I might
in the
tell him
beginning.
about it sometime, but sometimes I don't even talk about it. He don't even know the half.
Right.
So y'all do outdoor facility, indoor facility, or both? How y'all?
Both.
Okay.
Both. A little bit of both.
So you shoot the big guns on the outside, then, of course.
Yeah, we shoot the big guns on the outside.
Yeah.
We need to go back.
Yeah, we diversified.
What made you land on this though? Like what? Like did you do any other stuff like as passion projects before you landed on the gun stuff?
Yeah. Like I draw. I do portrait art.
Come on, man.
Yeah. I got gold medals in the National Scholastics and all that stuff. Yeah, I grew up drawing.
Hold on.
Oh, super dope on the art.
Give y'all justice.
You
on
got
behind the
gold medals?
Yeah.
Something scholastic.
Portrait
what I heard.
It's gonna be when I tell the back, it's gonna be spelled out.
That's the name of the book. So who did you draw to win the gold medal? You said
Actually, it was a portrait of myself.
That's hard. Rapper shit. Legend.
Self-portrait.
Bitch, I'm gonna be a legend anyway. Let me get
He'll tell
I'm gonna be a legend.
my money came from drawing Freddie Krueger or Michael Jackson.
Oh man,
Them two.
Did you hook everybody the jean jackets
Maybe
up?
Malcolm X sometimes.
Amazing.
Did you hook the jean jackets up? Did you draw on any clothes back in the day?
It was mostly like the top half. I wasn't sitting up there drawing all of the beads.
No, he mean like on
somebody's jacket,
clothes.
like somebody give you something to draw on.
Nah. That was my guy, Color One. Yeah, Color One from Chicago. He was actually airbrushing in Chicago when AK came down to the flea market and saw me in there and told me, "Man, let's do this record called Po Pimp."
Gosh.
Yeah.
You was at the flea market. That's why you gotta go to the flea market, bro.
Yeah.
You remember what you bought?
At the flea market in Chicago. No, I was down there chilling with Color.
Oh,
so
okay,
we listening to, some hip hop.
Gotcha.
He
CD
down there
spot.
airbrushing. We in our vibe. AK come down there and slide, saw me down there, was like, "Hey T, man, I got this record." So that's how it happened.
So they gotta call you Instructor Twista at the class.
they just call me T.
Instructor T.
Yeah, they just call me T. We ain't going by the names a lot. A lot of times people raising their hand and then asking a question.
That's hard.
Yeah.
What's one of the most misunderstood things about gun safety?
After you take the magazine out, assuming that it's unloaded.
Ooh, there's one in the chamber.
Not checking the chamber area.
Gotta check the chamber.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
real.
it's a lot of things,
That's real.
People muzzle themselves a lot, They don't be realizing it sometimes. Even when you holstering, a lot of times people aiming it inward when they holstering. You gotta aim outward, So it's a lot of things.
That's how you get plexicode.
Man, you don't want that.
Mexico was wearing sweats.
He ain't lying though. I'm telling you.
He wearing sweats.
I
with no
swear to
holes
God,
in
he
it
ain't
He was
lying.
aiming that bitch down.
Yeah.
Well, now he was chilling.
He was walking up the
Yeah, he
steps.
had his sweats. They just was in his sweats.
Yeah, you gotta have you a
Yeah.
nice Kydex holster, man, that cover that trigger. That whole trigger guard.
We was talking about this with our other instructor. there's very few, if any, black-owned, of course, guns, but like holsters, stuff like that, accessories. Are y'all thinking about getting into those spaces?
Yeah, we definitely get into that. That's why I'm into Black Rambo. Like, if y'all ain't familiar, pay attention to his page. Like, he really put it down for, like, black people owning guns, like, the right way, So, and he got a lot of products. He got his own bullets. He, he got a
Black Rambo bullets got to hit
I
hard.
gotta get some of them now. Come on, man.
Hey, them shit hit the fuck, nigga.
Right. Hey.
Black bullets gonna be cursing.
Hey, let me get 2 cases of.
Hey, let me get some. Hey, when you get hit with a Black Rambo bullet, it put your baby mama name on the bullet that you don't
What's the
like.
name? What's the name of his bullet?
Pew pew.
What is it, Black Rambo ammo?
Black Rambo.
Rambo.
Hey, do y'all do any
Rambo
classes?
ammo.
Like, do y'all have any kids in y'all classes? Because I live out in the country, and every white child got an AR out there. They all like Christmas time. You know how we buy Jordans and line up, man. I live in Athens. When I tell you, every gun shop got a line down the street, and they all buying ARs. Do y'all do any children class? Like, y'all got stuff for kids and stuff?
This weekend, let me tell you something. These kids were shooting the loudest, biggest guns.
Okay.
All the guys thought they was getting off big guns. I'm talking about shooting the loudest, biggest guns. Boom.
Not even
I almost
flinch.
got a little too close one time.
Yeah.
Hey, man. My mom was a police officer. She was a certified sniper. And when she would come home, she told us how to take the gun apart, hold it. Y'all hold it now. Do whatever y'all gonna do to it. We went to the range. Just don't touch this bitch when I'm gone.
When I'm
Like,
gone. Yeah.
You know, if somebody got one, leave. Like, it was a whole thing in
And
my
you
house.
still went and bought a High Point.
Right.
She told me not to buy a High Point. She said, "What you buy a High Point?"
Hey,
She told me not to buy a High Point.
And when she told him, like, just touch it, he was like, I don't want to touch it. I don't like gun.
Ooh, less than 100. I'm straight.
She got a Glock for me. She don't want to give it to me though. But
Oh, for real?
she don't want to give it to me.
For me,
It's in
but
my
she
old
don't wanna
room.
get it to me.
So if you starting out, what's a good starter gun?
Good question.
Is it a 9? Is it a 22? It's not a High Point.
I wouldn't suggest a 9 for people. Not for that first
38.
one, because it's only got an internal safety, not an external safety. So something with a hard trigger pull or with a safety, maybe like a easy slide, like a Shield easy slide.
Okay.
It's got a grip safety on it. As well as a safety on the side. So, but I think a lot of people carrying them SIG P365 right now. I see a lot of people carrying.
Is that the one you can switch the bullets out in it? You can put the big boy bullet. You seen that one? It's like a.
Ain't
you can
that
put.
far, y'all.
You know what I'm talking about? Though. What's the name of that?
Yeah.
It's really
rifle
light. You
bullets
put it
in
in your
that
pocket, and you can put like a fucking shotgun bullet in
Talking about the
there.
judge.
Whatever that shit is. I know
Got
you
so
can get your
many
back
out
blowed
there.
out.
Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking
You know what
about.
I'm talking
I just
about?
forgot the name of it. Yeah.
Super light though. Super light for your pocket.
Yeah, and a lot of people make all different types of guns they're trying to bring to the industry to sell as well, And that's one thing. I'm in college now getting my associate degree for my technology and firearms.
You
Gunsmith.
gonna make guns.
And all that. Yeah.
I heard like them 3D printers, bro. Like they come a long way with even creating guns with 3D printers.
Yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can make you a whole gun with a 3D printer. It's crazy.
Sir.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Did you get the
Just need the
blueprint, my boy?
mechanism.
Nigga got a
Hell
bootleg gun.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
and they
My shit
bootleg
ain't
if
print
it
all
work.
the way. Yeah.
Ain't bootleg.
What if it don't print all the way? It don't have the whole grip. It just got the.
Some of
It's
the
got a
grip.
barrel and a goddamn hole. You got to hold that bit. You got to hold it like this.
You got that, boy?
I really appreciate y'all too, man, inviting us out here.
We appreciate y'all
Next
coming out.
next time we'll come back out and have a roasting session.
Oh, why I gotta be next time? Why I gotta be next time?
You know what I'm saying?
Boy,
We want to bring. I gotta bring my crew with me now. I know y'all are like that.
You know the homie that think he a comedian.
It's always
You can't cut your mustache off.
You gotta keep the status.
That's true.
I don't know what it is.
Hey, stop while you ahead.
Next time.
He walked right into that. I was like,
I knew Bob Marley's son was gonna say something.
we in here. We're doing it.
He brought it on.
That's the nigga that got Whitley pregnant. That's why he can't have no more different world. Boy, if your guy looking like Chicago from Chicago, boy.
that weak ass
Brush that weak beard.
Hey,
She said, I'm fucking somebody else.
Mr. Don King Beard has spoken.
Oh man. Oh, shoot.
Hilarious.
You got dip out. So is there anything else you you want to talk about or you need to get out for the people that's watching our fans?
Where can people find y'all?
Yeah.
If people want to get
Oh yeah, and also the merch. I want you to make sure you talk
Yeah,
about
the
that.
gun camp, theguncamp.com. Just go on there, the website, check it all out. It's nice. It's real nice. You can see everything we about on there. Check us out on the Instagram too. Same thing, the gun camp. You know, and you can find the merch, everything. Anybody that want to come to the class this weekend, just go on Eventbrite, type in Twista. You're gonna see the event pop up. You know, the 20th and the 21st. I think the first day is that spot called the Train or Die Compound, Saturday, and then Quick Shot Shooting Range Sunday.
You still talking to R. Kelly?
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Hey, he come with a good too. I ain't talked to him in a minute. I'm talking to him in a minute. That's true. Oh, it's true. I
had to see. Y'all got a song together now, don't you?
I'm sure they been knowing the nigga since
Chicago shit.
Chicago
Shit.
cut the music off.
Hey,
boy.
I'm sure you been knowing him since you was a shorty though, because I mean, shit, this is Chicago.
Y'all both from the
Yeah,
west
through the
side,
years,
right?
but by us being from Chicago, we always
You used to be
heard
over
about
there in the
each
studio
other.
when y'all recorded together in the same studio?
Did I ever record? We actually haven't recorded in the studio
send it.
together.
There we
We
go.
always
Yeah, that's
send
good.
the songs back
Yeah.
and forth.
It was
Yeah.
good.
He
You
ain't gonna
stayed
let you
away
over
from
there.
it.
It smell like pee over there.
this nigga, man.
I had to. You had to. It was right there.
It was.
I can't
damn.
not fuck with Twista. Come on, man.
Oh, man.
Real quick,
Twista's on
what about
entertainment tonight.
real quick though? Not even Jamie Foxx though. Did you get the? Was y'all in studio? Y'all got the?
We've been around each other a lot. Like Jamie is very talented, man.
Man,
That-
Yeah, that nigga's
Yeah, it was crazy. I saw it before we did the record. So when we did the record, I already knew. I was like, "Damn, Jamie finna blow up with this one."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was tripping.
So you wouldn't you? I guess everybody kind of knew he could sing before.
yeah, everybody
special,
knew it.
yeah,
So,
he was singing on the special.
I was real happy to see that happen. They're like launched his singing career right there. So
But like all the songs you on, you kind of stamp the people that's on the
And
song.
push 'em on
like,
through, don't
you put niggas on in the game. Like he was, you know, we knew he can sing, but like when that was a hit. Like all everything you ever did, like you stamped the people on the song with you. You was already the big dog. You brought everybody with you.
Man,
So
that's how I even do it now. When I do features now, I'm comfortable in my skin. I don't got nothing to prove. So usually when I do a feature with somebody, I brag on the rapper that I'm doing a feature for.
That's dope.
That's what I usually do.
Another jewel.
Because like when Busta was trying to do the verses, I was like, you can't battle nobody but Twista. Who else can rap as fast as Busta?
Versus. What's up?
Busta Rhymes and
Busta
Twista.
Rhymes and
Have they
Twista
called you?
versus.
They always bring that name up. Like
they called
regular
y'all for
fans.
verses?
Nah, I can't wait to see who they would say when they call. Like,
Yeah.
I
Man,
like
they
that.
I
better
know
not
both
put
of
you.
them, Swiss and Timberland. So it'll be fun.
They better not put you
like
with
that.
nobody goofy like KRS-One or something.
It won't be
Ah,
goofy.
shit.
It's not. It's a different era to me.
Yeah.
No, I mean not KRS like.
First
like
of all,
he's bad.
some people gonna have a
KRS
hard
is good.
time getting to
Like,
that 20. Now,
I'm
just
gonna be a
real.
fan of who it be anyway, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
hard. Like, cause I'm a
I think
fan.
I think
so-
verses are turning to that.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
cool people just respecting each other.
Well, they got
getting
Ray and
it off.
Ghostface this
Competition like
week,
that
so
for
they
real.
making it cool anyway. Ray and Ghostface together. They all they songs
That's gonna
together.
That's dope.
Crazy.
They
But
doing
that's
Ray
so
and
them
dope.
two
Ghostface?
dope, man. Come on, man.
That's
I'm
real.
watching
They
that.
killed it with that right there. Ray and Ghost.
Why the rappers and they like it seems like the older rapper, our generation of rappers is getting better. Like Nas just won a Grammy for King's Disease. Like how do you explain like the rappers from your era still cooking out here? A lot of them.
It's because
With time.
man, it's an audience for everything right now, you know, and like the way rap is right now, the way a lot of stuff is, it's people out here that's famous that you don't even know. Like I can bring up a Black Rambo to y'all, but then as soon as you look at his page and see how many followers he got, you gonna be like, how the hell I
I
don't
thought
know
it was a
this?
stripper.
You know, so
I was like, these niggas. Why they
Black
always
Rambo
stripper?
do sound like a stripper now.
Black Rambo had a part. Black Rambo had a
Strip
little
them
function.
guns, boy.
Yes, indeed.
that's for real.
Hey, so how do you fly with your gun?
check it in. You just gotta know how.
Because
to
I know a
properly
lot
check
of
it in.
book bag homies that's like, God damn, I get to the airport like, yo,
A lot of them get caught with it though, you know. But I just tell everybody, if you have your concealed carry, whatever, and you want to fly with your firearm, you want to call the airline first, because each airline have different, ways, guidelines and stuff. So be very careful. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like I said, I know you got a slide, man. So once again, we appreciate you coming through, man, for sure. Hey, Face, did you have some stuff for you?
That shit quick.
He got
He's
out.
got
He
another
hard
session
out,
he had. But that's what he was saying before we even got started.
Hey.
What's up, my bro? Look how we did that.
That was awkward. New face, though.
New face done bought too much of his shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
damn.
Looked up real quick all the time. Twista was in something, so maybe you could share.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I remember that car.
You think we wasn't ready? We ready now.
And when the slugs, he had the slugs
the
in there.
magazines are in
Boy.
pristine
God damn.
condition. You ain't
Right.
you ain't doo-doo with none of these.
Nigga got every.
You didn't check out on none
I
of
used to
these.
be in the bathroom reading the
Dope.
shit out of these.
Of course, classic. So I got
New face was there. Ooh, the teddy.
They signed this, but you were an
You snap.
and I always said to myself, one day I'll get you. So
Damn.
Man, this is New Face. This is a hip hop historian. He, y'all heard about the Trap Museum, correct? Here in Atlanta. Yeah, he curated most of the entire museum.
That was all the stuff in his
Oh
truck.
man, that's dope.
I got the chair.
you want to bless one of them, but share with the mortar culture guys maybe a story of one of these photos.
Yeah, give us.
Ooh.
This prison right here.
Okay.
If you would go to this prison, a lot of mobsters was in there, and this was in Philadelphia, and I think Al Capone was locked up in that prison. This cell looked like a living room, man. The furniture was so dope. I was like, this was his cell. I'm talking about they was cooking in there for him.
Oh, they
everything.
still had it
Oh,
the same
man.
way. That's crazy.
You said they
was
were
dope.
cooking for him?
Yeah. This was a grimy photo shoot right here. That was a real grimy photo shoot right here.
Wow.
I was loving this photo shoot right here.
Check you
What's
out.
that one for?
I thought I was on one. I forgot what car that was. What kind of car was that? I can't remember.
That ain't that Rolls Royce.
That's a Bentley, if I'm mistaken. It should be a Bentley. Yeah. And that Adidas top right there, somebody in Chicago did me some dope Chicago custom Adidas.
Yeah.
For that fit right there. I don't remember that photo shoot right there.
Fast life.
I probably was going through some shit. I don't know. I probably didn't even want to be there. Ain't no telling.
Boy, it's a lot of boot cut jeans and knee pictures, boy. I'm telling you, boy. This is
Bruh, I remember this CD, bro.
You see all these jeans?
Sweater? That Coogee sweater?
Not the same one, but I got some similar.
Bro, the
I gotta go
haircut.
back and revisit that vibe. Yeah.
But a super herringbone, bro. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Right here,
sure,
live on
man,
More Than
for sure.
Culture.
Exclusives.
That's one of them first things where even when I transitioned to CD,
Yo,
I said I still got about it.
He got the.
the crazy shit about this blue.
Twist the left-handed. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, me too. Yes, sir.
Bruh,
Face
so
left-handed? I ain't know that.
Yes,
So this
sir.
CD right here, Twista, the reason why I remember this so much is because the only CD book that I got stolen had this
Boy,
goddamn
y'all remember
Twista in it.
That CD store.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's the one everybody take out of his
That shit went fast like your lyrics, bro.
Niggas was stealing this shit. I feel like a chick stole this from me, bro.
Bro, literally, they stole it from me, bro.
The homie been unstolen.
Yeah.
I don't know what he said. Yeah.
My ex was like, I don't even like rap music. Got the shit in her purse. Bitch.
They told us don't. Text, they told us don't text and drive, but we had them 30-pound CD books in the car.
Which one? got
Adrenaline
you?
Rush.
Adrenaline Rush.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, man.
I'm
Sheesh.
telling you, some shit gonna pass the planet and fuck up the electricity, and these gonna be.
We gonna be at New Face
Yeah,
house.
I'm telling you, bro.
We gonna be
All
at
that
New Face
was
house
real.
watching Goonies, goddamn, on VHS. Though we going.
Yeah.
Nah, man.
We got everything.
That's
All right,
crazy,
Kamal,
bro.
you got something for us?
Yeah, man.
Legendary shit.
So yeah, we like to end the shows with a segment we call Secret Genius Life Coach, where I give the people some words of wisdom, get through the week, get to the next episode. I am Kamal, the Secret Genius, and the words of the week are this: being great ain't good enough. Like it's 1,000 people doing great shit exactly the same way that you're doing it right now. at this very moment. What's going to separate anybody from anyone else is consistency and just hard work, man. The greatness does not get you anywhere. I know so many great people sitting at home doing nothing. The best hooper I ever met didn't hoop past 11th grade. And that's just real, man. Greatness ain't good enough, man. You got to work.
Yes, sir.
That's all I got.
That's all we need.
Hey, if you didn't make it in life, don't listen to Kamal. Just you
Just
doing
keep pushing.
I stopped at 7th grade, so he ain't talking about me.
This nigga on the porch like.
Yes, indeed. One more again, man. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, Gun
More-
Camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
More Than Culture is the brand. This is the More Than Culture show. Kamal the Secret Genius, Reemo Rod, Tyler Chronicles, Ronnie Jordan. Special guest, Twista.
Legend.
The Gun Camp.
Gun Camp.
Goaty.
Yeah.
Hey, can we get a round of applause for Twista the Legend?
Yeah.